Hello and welcome back to another video of Brotato. Today we're going to be doing our guide. We're continuing our guide series on the Ranger, which is why we are starting with the SMG. This is a very fast attacking weapon, which only really has issues dealing with a lot of small enemies, and also has issues if you can't get enough range damage. But luckily, since we're playing the Ranger, harvesting is great, we're going to take that. Since we're playing the Ranger, we do get 50% increased mods on range damage stats, so this is going to be pretty helpful in making the SMG hit a lot harder. You can see it has nearly 0.1 second attack speed, so it attacks close to, what's that, that is 6.5, about 7 times per second, 6.5 times per second. So yeah, we're just going to want to try and pick up a lot of range damage. We're also going to get rid of this pistol. We start with it, but if we keep it in our inventory, it'll make us find a lot less SMGs, so we don't want to keep that. This range damage is amazing, and normally I wouldn't recommend taking items in shops 1 and 2, but I think here, because it's range damage specifically, I'm going to go ahead and take it, because then we can find it again. Just like this. Actually, that's extremely lucky. And then we're just going to get an SMG, lock an SMG, and now we have the lens and SMG both in the shop. All right. Also, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, just know that I will be live streaming over the weekends sometimes. So if you want to drop by and watch the live streams, you should go ahead and do that. A lot of runs on stream are going to end up on YouTube, and a lot of runs on stream are not going to end up on YouTube. So you can always, come by and see all of the runs live if you would like. Either on YouTube or Twitch as well. I stream on both. Okay, we don't need any of these, so I'm going to skip. More harvesting I'll take. I think harvesting is way too strong of a stat to ever really skip, to be honest. It's way too good. We could also take a Peaceful Bee, but we would lose a lot of range damage, which we don't want. Our weapons are currently hitting for 4 per attack, which is not bad, of course, but we need to get that as high as possible. You really can never have too much range damage on the Ranger, in my opinion. I think it's almost a trap to stop taking range damage over anything. Like, well, yeah, right? Or to take anything over range damage. You should just constantly be taking range damage whenever you can, unless you're getting some sort of scaling stat or something that could really help you get more range damage indirectly. Alright, wave 3 complete. We don't need range, we're going to skip. Normally I would take like a tier 2 upgrade here for sure, but this is basically an upgraded tier 1 because it gets bonus, right, from our passive. Okay, this is insane. 3 armor, we're definitely taking that. SMG, I'm also going to take this range, even though it's a little bit strange to take. I think it's okay. And this one loses XP gain, but you know what? I'm going to take it. The feather is an interesting item because I really think losing XP gain is, generally speaking, pretty bad. But the earlier you, especially if you take it really early, right? But if you take it early, you can always make it back up by getting some random other item, which just gives you XP gain. So I think it's worth taking. Also, level ups are like, not necessarily worse for us, but we don't want to focus on luck. And we also have reduced max HP mods, which means every time we level up, we don't get a full HP point like other characters would. Okay, here we definitely want to get range damage. We just hit level 5, which means this is always going to be a tier 2 upgrade. Range damage. Range damage, there we go. That'll give us 3 range damage, so now we have 7. Amazing. Take this for even more. Another SMG and a fish hook. Okay. Should we even take it? You know what? I'm going to skip the fish hook. I'm not taking it. We can also take the eye patch, but we don't really have crit chance, and stacking crit chance will be a little too difficult, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. It could be good. Ooh, XP gain, perfect. It could be good if we lean into crit chance, but we really want to get more range damage. Crit chance only gives us a 50% damage boost on attacks, so it's like a lot worse than it normally would be. Like, if anything, I'd much rather get a bunch of damage percent if I'm going to do, or if I'm going to pick any stat over range damage, it would be damage percent next. After that, it'd probably be armor, though I do think we have to get more max HP at some point. Oh yeah, and also thank you, Dreamcold, for letting me know in the chat earlier. We were having some issues with the stream a little bit. Alright, wave 5 complete. Okay, how many times have we seen this already? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and ban the Scared Sausage. We don't need it. Ban the Turret too. We don't need that. 8 Harvesting I'll take. I'd like to get a tier 2 upgrade. This is only tier 1. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I'm going to take attack speed. Even though our weapons attack really quickly, attack speed is not bad at all. You can definitely still take more of it. SMG upgrade, this. Damage upgrade will be nice. Coupon, this, and more range. Okay, 500 range is honestly already kind of overkill. And I would say that we can lose some of this range and be completely fine. But that's not exactly true though. You can kind of always get more range as long as you don't have. I don't even want to say a specific number, but technically you never would ever need more than 2,000 range. But that's ridiculous. You would never get that much to begin with. Realistically, I think anything past like 600 range is already kind of overkill in a regular run. You just don't need that much to begin with. So I'd rather save my money and try to get something that we need a little bit more urgently, something more important like more range damage or maybe some survivability stats or something. Almost through wave 6. Alright, 220 materials. We get a tier 3 harvesting upgrade. I'm definitely going to take that. That'll give us a lot of money over time. It's pretty good. SMG, some damage. Do I want that? It's a cursed penguin. I mean, we do have cursed chance already, so it's kind of reasonable to take. I don't think we should take it though. I'm gonna pass. SMG, that's what we want. Okay, that's what we actually want. I could also take one Ghost Scepter, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So the reason I'm gonna do this is because even though the Ghost Scepter is unlikely to get us a ton of max HP, just chucking one of them into our build is gonna make it so we stack up some health, and that'll make it a lot safer in the long run. Since if we just constantly sit through the entire run with like 15 max HP, 20 max HP, it'll be extremely easy to die later when there are a bunch of cursed enemies. One random big guy, one boss hits us one time and we just end up flopping over. So, yeah, one single Co-Scepter in the build I think is completely fine. It doesn't mean we're going to be a little bit weaker, like damage output-wise, but I think it's easily worth the exchange. Also, this wave is not that scary, but there are a lot of these guys that charge, and also enemies that shoot projectiles, so gotta keep an eye out. Alright, 250 materials. This is a lot of lifesteal. I will absolutely take that. We don't want any of these stats. I don't think dodge is good for us, so I'm gonna pass. 15 luck. That's actually pretty good. I could take that. And some move speed. So we have 0% move speed. I will take that as well. Another fish hook. Really? Really? Okay, I don't want to take it, but at the same time, you know what? Okay, fine. I've gotten offered 2 of them already. It's kind of ridiculous, so I will go ahead and take one of them. This is definitely something else. So we've managed to find 2 fish hooks. If we had taken the first one, we could have had a 40% chance to curse items, but we also would have missed out on a lot of things we already found, since we would have been stuck there locking items in the shop, trying to get them cursed by the fish hook. And even though if I get offered a fish hook from like a loot crate, for example, I will take it, yeah, pretty much every single time. But if it's in the shop, I'm always a little hesitant because I'm like, do I really want to start playing like this, where I just lock items constantly and I have to wait at the end of every single shop to see if I curse something? It's like, yeah, it's not the most enjoyable. So, but we'll see, we'll see. If we can randomly curse one SMG, I'll be pretty happy. I would already say that one single cursed SMG in exchange for, buying a single fish hook is worth it. Oh, there's a tree, please. Oh, okay, no loot crate. Okay, range and attack speed. Yeah, we could take that. More attack speed. Okay, maybe something a little better than attack speed. Armor? You know what? I'll take 2 armor. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so we actually get piercing with this. We don't have piercing currently. This will give us piercing. I could also try and curse it. Maybe I should, actually. I could try and curse this. That wouldn't be bad. Another gentle alien and a candy bag. So we have a 35% chance to curse thanks to the pity chance right now. That's pretty good. Can also take a head injury. No, I want to curse one of these. We have a 35% chance to get one of them. Okay, I'm not going to peek at it. Let's just wait until we get into the shop and then see if we did it or not. Also, we deleted that guy. Wait, there's one thing I want to check right here. Ghost Scepter. Oh, no. Okay, Ghost Scepter stats gained 0. Yeah, that's 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 a little rough. Okay, so we really need to upgrade the Ghost Scepter if we ever want to get any max HP out of it. I think it having to fight against a bunch of SMGs that are hitting essentially 60% as hard as it, but that attack 10 times faster is making it a little bit difficult for the Ghost Scepter to get anything done. Yeah, yeah. If we get like, if we even get 10 max HP out of this one Ghost Scepter, I will say it was still worth the investment. But as of right now, it's given a 0, so I'm probably going to have to get it upgraded before it can do anything. And even though we do have 5 armor, I still want to be a little bit careful here. There are a lot of enemies that hit hard on this wave, and we only have 21 max HP, so better safe than sorry. Alright, 440 materials made, not bad. I'm not sure what I want here, to be honest. Damage, attack speed. I think damage is good. Okay, I will take this, but I don't love it. Oh, that's amazing. So we get 2 piercing now, and we only lose 7% damage for it. That's perfect. Also, there's a sniper gun. I would absolutely take this. Oh, I really want this, actually. Wait, can I curse this, maybe? One time. It's not really that good. Well, it's really good. It's really good. Sorry. I don't think the sniper gun's that good. But it's like the SMG is so good on a character. It almost makes you question if you should even be taking a sniper gun. We attack every 0.13 seconds, which means that we get about 8 attacks per second for 14 damage. If you multiply that by 2, that would be how much? 110, about 200 and something damage. So it actually deals twice as much damage as this does within the same amount of time, right? 2 seconds. Yeah? So it's kind of crazy. But if we curse the sniper gun, I would definitely be willing to take it. Also, Poisonous Tonic getting cursed could be good as well. Crit chance minus damage. I don't think so. Oh, Black Flag? Okay, let's just go. Rerolls are getting a little expensive, and I don't want to spend that much money if we're trying to buy such expensive items like the candy bag, the sniper gun, and the Black Flag, right? All of these cost a lot, so we probably shouldn't be rerolling to see one single thing in the shop and using up like 80 materials to do so. That's a very bad idea. I'm hoping we can just curse the Black Flag, to be honest. I don't actually want to curse it. Well, no, I do want to curse the sniper gun. Like, I don't, but I do. So if we curse it, I'm taking it. Yes, 100%. If we don't curse it, I think I'm going to pass. And I'll just play out our run with just regular old SMGs. Also, I want to double check on the Ghost Scepter in a second to see if it still hasn't given us any max HP. It's kind of awkward that it hasn't, but we can't do anything about it giving us max HP or not. The only thing we could do is upgrade it, and we haven't seen another Ghost Scepter yet. But that's mainly our own fault, because we're playing around with the fish hook and locking a lot of items in the shop. Okay, attack speed I'll take. Armor, I think it's worth it. Harvesting, it's a little late, but I will take it still. I think it's okay. And here I actually would rather take range damage. Yes, perfect. Okay, more range damage. There you go. We didn't curse a single thing. What does that mean for us? What do we want to do about that? I think we take you, and we could still try to curse one of you. This feels painful, though, having 2 items locked in the shop like this. I'll just go ahead and buy whatever I can here to make it so we don't waste too much rerolling. Oh, that's great. I don't want you, though. If I curse this, I'd be really sad. I want to curse one of these 3. Any of these 3 would be amazing. A Cursed Ghost Scepter would end up giving us a ton of health. Cursed Sniper Gun is obviously just super sick. And this would give us a ton of money if we cursed a Black Flag. But yeah. Okay, we're going into an elite here. Oh, you actually managed to give me health. 3 stats gain, nice. So we're going into an elite. Let's do it. See what we can get done here. We're against a Megalodon. A little scary, but I think we'll be fine since we have the piercing. If we didn't have the bandana, I'd be a lot more scared of this fight. Because there's so many enemies walking around. Yeah, with double piercing, it's not really scary. And he's down. Okay, that didn't even take like 15 seconds, to be honest. That was pretty easy. So yeah, that's definitely a good boss fight for us. That was only wave 11, by the way. Okay, so the only thing we're really concerned about now is not having enough health, potentially. Because if you only have 22 health, it's very easy for you to get hit twice and die, especially in Abyssal Terrors. Does that mean... I mean, well, no, that just means I really want to take the Ghost Scepter. So I think no matter what, even if we don't curse the Ghost Scepter, we will absolutely be taking it. That is for sure. We need the max HP. It matters a lot more than anything else right now. Alright, 430. Oh my god. Your projectiles gain 1 bounce. Okay, this is about to be the easiest run ever. We just lost a ton of damage percent, so we're going to go ahead and take some more here, and we actually curse the sniper gun. Oh! Okay, well, we have to take it then. I mean, I can't say no to that. That's just absurd. Also, I think I'm going to drop this Ghost Scepter. I really want to try and curse this one, though. What if I just take the Black Flag as is? Is that a bad idea? This is so difficult, guys. What do we do? You know what? I'm going to roll a little bit. Ugly Tooth? Sure. Let's see if we can lock it and maybe curse it as well. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So the Ugly Tooth, I think it's a very underrated item. I'm not sure what people think about it, like your general player, but I think the Ugly Tooth is probably one of the strongest utility items in the game. It's a very easy to find item. It's very cheap. And if you curse it, it's completely broken. Because you can reduce a boss's movement speed by up to like 40% with a cursed Ugly Tooth. Even if it's not cursed, it's just so cheap, I don't think you should really ever be passing up on it. Unless it's like really early on in your run and you don't want to spend the money on it yet. But anytime you see it, in a double-digit wave, so wave 10 and forward, I think I would always take the Ugly Tooth. It's just way too good, and it helps you kite bosses and other big enemies really easily. Also, it doesn't seem like we're getting many loot crates, but I guess it's mostly because we don't have a ton of luck. Okay, 650 materials. That's really good as well. We could take this. We're not really reliant on burning for any reason, so the drawback here is 0. We just get a little bit of bonus damage and also some crit chance. Range damage, yes, I will take that. Oh my god, I just... Wait, I might be a prophet. I just said, imagine it gets cursed, it could be like twice as effective and reduce a boss's movement speed by 40%. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's good. That's all I have to say about it. We're taking the Black Flag, I don't care anymore. What's our curse chance? 0%, yeah? So, the minigun is pretty much the same as an SMG. So I'm just gonna do this, take the minigun, and then do this. So we're just taking it. You've got to be joking. Oh, you've got to be joking. You actually got to be no, there's no way. We just find a naturally cursed Ghost Scepter, tier 4. Okay, I want this. I just bought this one. You're joking. Okay, we're probably going to sell the one we have in our inventory. No, not probably. We are. Okay, we're going to sell the Ghost Scepter we just picked up a second ago. We literally picked it up 10 seconds ago. We're going to sell it, and we're going to get the Cursed one. Because the Cursed one only needs 8 kills to give 1 permanent max HP. That is exactly what we want. And I think I actually recommended this in my last video on the Ranger as well. But I really firmly believe anytime you find a Ghost Scepter on this character, you should probably take 1, if not 2. If you have a cursed one, you really only need 1 because it's the same as having 2, but even better. Otherwise, yeah, you should probably take a Ghost Scepter on the Ranger a lot of the times when you find them, just because they make your run so much safer. Like, the only issue this character has is that he doesn't have enough max HP. And max HP is very important to a certain point. Like, if you have 200 max HP, you have way too much. If you have 100, it's really good, really safe. If you have 50, it's a little dangerous. If you have like 30, it's super dangerous. HP regen, I don't think we need this for any reason. I'm going to skip. 15 luck, I'll take that. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this Ghost Scepter and take this. And then I will take the Baby Squid. We didn't manage to curse this. We have a 25% pity chance right now. Another Ghost Scepter. Okay, we don't need 2 of them though. So we can definitely skip that. We could take a weird ghost. Oh, another. Are you serious? What? Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. Also, I'm going to ban the Etsy's couch so we don't get that in the future. We don't want to take that item. Okay, well, we just found another cursed... Dude, what? We found another cursed Ghost Scepter. And we are against the Beetle. This guy counters us a little bit because he has a flat damage reduction. Just naturally, because of his armor. But I think we deal so much damage it doesn't matter. I just need to keep dodging these phase 2 slashes. Yep, there you go. Okay, that was very easy. I think that took like less than 20 seconds. Also, we just got chunked for half of our health from a single attack. Yeah, this is exactly why we need to get more max HP. And the one single attack just did half of my health and damage. Um, okay. The good news is since we have the ricochet, which makes our projectiles bounce, and we also have the piercing. I'm pretty sure this Ghost Scepter is going to get a ton of kills, and then we should end up stacking max HP pretty quickly before wave 20. Wave 20 is going to be the really scary point if we don't have enough max health. Alright, melee damage and elemental. That is kind of terrible. Though we do actually have this item. Wait, we have this item, which gives 10% elemental damage scaling on our weapons. So it basically gives us 1 damage. Yeah, no way, I'm skipping that. Okay, anyways, I'll take some max HP here to be safe, and I would kind of like to take this. So I can combine these SMGs and take this as well. I did say we only need 1 Ghost Scepter realistically, but I think if we're getting offered another one which is cursed, we might as well take it as well. Let's do a bit of rolling here. Stone Skin. What is our curse chance right now? 25%. Oh, it's not very good. I was thinking maybe we could take this, but seems like a little bit of an overinvestment. Spyglass is good. Reduced reroll price. Nice. Mirror. Can we curse one of these maybe? That would be amazing. Ooh, nice upgrade for the Ghost Scepter. I'm not going to roll anymore. It's a little too expensive. I think we're completely fine here. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a cursed sniper gun too. All right. I mean, this should be a super easy run to clean up and finish out. We also wait. How did we get to 44 max HP all of a sudden? Also, I just okay. I just took 21 damage. I think that was a cursed enemy, so it's like fair enough, right? But I have 47. Okay, okay, okay. We need more max HP. Also, yeah, I think it's just the Ghost Scepters are going absolutely crazy, and giving us a ton of health stacking here. Because I swear we entered this wave with like 40 health or something, and now we almost have 50. Okay, we do. Oh, the Ghost Scepter is so good, man. Yeah, Ghost Scepter is genuinely probably one of the S tier. How many things would be S tier on this character? There are quite a few, but like a lot of them are more rare than others. So I'm gonna say the Ghost Scepter is definitely S tier on the Ranger. If you just shove 1 or 2 of them into your build. Yes, all of a sudden we have 54 max HP, which is amazing. This we don't actually want. I'm gonna go to recycle. This is range damage. I'll take it. More enemies for more money, sure. Crit chance, lifesteal, luck. I'm gonna go for lifesteal. That's okay. And mirror plus sunglasses. I'm wondering if I should take this. 20% crit. You know what? I will take it. We lose some armor, but that's okay. More attack speed is not bad since we do have a sniper gun. This thing has really slow attack speed. Range can be okay as well. What else can we get in here that's useful? Another spyglass. I think that's okay too. This I'm gonna pass on. What about 10 luck? I'll take 10 luck. And then dangerous bunny could be nice too. Baby gecko as well. I hope we don't curse one of these, but we do have actually 35% chance. Oh no. Okay, hopefully we don't curse one of those because we really don't need a cursed baby gecko for any reason. Though I guess it's not actually bad. It's actually not bad because if we get a cursed baby gecko, we'll have a really high chance to automatically pick up materials. And since our ricochet is killing things across the map, it will actually have some purpose. So yeah, maybe a cursed baby gecko is okay, but like I'd much rather have another cursed sniper gun, or maybe even a cursed Gatling laser, railgun. Wait, guys, does anyone remember the exact names for those 2 legendary gun weapons? Is it the Gatling laser and the railgun, or am I misremembering slightly? I always feel like I mix them up. Like no, is it chain gun? It's not railgun. It's chain gun. Chain gun and Gatling laser, right? There are 2 rare legendary ranged weapons in the game, and they're both kind of amazing. Well, there are more, but those are the ones that are gun weapons, so they're kind of unique in that way, I guess. All right, we made about 700 materials. This is super late. I'm just gonna go ahead and ban it. More attack speed is okay. Okay, we we actually cursed it. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. We get a bunch of free rerolls. This is a lot of crits. I will take that too. 20 luck and dodge. We lose lifesteal. I'll have to pass. I think Recycling Machine will actually end up paying for itself before wave 20, so I will take that too. That is disgusting. Okay, that's really good. Another cursed weapon as well. Should we take that? Oh, man. The thing is, I think this is one of the more mediocre cursed weapons in the game, the crossbow. One of the more mediocre ranged weapons as well. I'm pretty sure this is just worse than the SMG that we have equipped and the minigun as well. Yeah, I'm going to pass. I'll take some damage and I will also take this coffee next shop, but I'm going to pass on the crossbow. I think we'll be better off just using what we already have. We also managed to stack up to 67 max HP. Oh, this game is so good, guys. It's such a good game. You just constantly have new ways of getting ridiculously strong every single time you start a run. I'm hoping we can... Actually, you know what? I would love to get an hourglass. An hourglass would send us back by one wave so we can make the run a little bit longer. I don't want to go infinite or anything, but just having a little extra time to scale would be kind of sick. Because then we could potentially get all of these weapons fully upgraded. And we could maybe find some more sniper guns or something. Also, I wonder how strong 6 sniper guns would be in a build. In our build in specific. I feel like we attack a little too slowly for it, but the ricochet would probably make it super viable. Since ricochet, the problem with the gun with the sniper gun is that you kind of waste damage, but with a ricochet you can never waste because things will automatically bounce and hit other enemies. Okay, this is a lot of money. I almost want to skip it, but you know, I will take it. It'll give us a little bit of damage thanks to the Frozen Heart synergy. And we also get a little bit of luck. I guess it's okay. This I'm going to ban. Move speed, we need that. We don't have very much move speed right now. And I'll just take more damage. Oh, we got a sniper gun. Okay, well, that's really expensive, but maybe we can curse it, and then it would actually be pretty good. This is range damage. I'll take it. More cursed. How are we getting so many cursed things? Oh, 9.4% chance. That's kind of good. Also, yes, we could take this right away. I'm going to give it a chance to get cursed here. I think that's a better idea. Oh, you're too late. I would have taken a starfish much earlier, but definitely too late now. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and get into this wave. We are against the prisoner. We just need to make sure we don't get hit by these phase 1 bullets. Now it's phase 3. And he's done. Yeah, that took like what? That was like 6 seconds. Okay, well, yeah, easy boss, I guess. Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, we have managed to stack up to 83 max HP at this point too. That's really good. I think the only things we would like to get now are a little bit more armor and then probably just more lifesteal. And that's it. We can obviously get our crit chance capped out or something like that just to get more damage. But if we just want to be really safe, I think lifesteal is easily the best stat we could get now. Just more and more lifesteal, because that'll make sure we're constantly healing 10 HP per second, since that's the lifesteal cap. And I mean, if we're healing 10 HP per second, we're not going to die. It'd be impossible, so... We only have 7 seconds left here. I mean, this is so easy. I don't think an enemy has even gotten near me in this entire wave, aside from the boss. Alright, 850. This is way too late as well. Unlucky. This would actually have been amazing if we had gone earlier. We could have stacked up a lot of max HP. We already have 92 health, and I don't want to take that here. What is our curse chance? Let's see. Okay, we have a 30% chance, thanks to the pity chance, to curse one of these at least. If we curse the first one, the one on the left, then this one would have a 20%. Hopefully we get it. But what I'm going to do is only roll a tiny bit here to see if I can find something good to... Oh my god. That is 28... Okay, I mean, we're taking that. That's so much HP regen. I don't want to lock anything that's not super amazing. So let's just go. Yeah, let's go. I would love to curse one of those sniper guns. If we curse one of them, then we can just go ahead and pick them both up, actually. I'm hoping we curse... What gun would we get? Oh, we can get rid of both of the Ghost Scepters, yeah? The Ghost Scepters are really good, by the way. They hit super hard as well. Like, let's see, what's their damage? 152, 3 times per second, almost. And this one's 125, about 3 times per second as well. Well, 2.5 times, but... So, they're dealing like, what? I guess like 400-ish damage per second? That is a lot. That's actually a lot. But obviously they're going to get outshined by things like the SMG and a cursed sniper gun and all this stuff. All these crazy weapons, so... They're not really having their moments. But they did also stack us up like, what, 70 max HP or something absolutely absurd? We could check how much they gave us at the end of this wave. Only 10 seconds left here anyways. Oh, I need to pick up all the money. Wait. I do have the baby geckos, but it's not 100% to pick up. It's only like 70% chance to pick up. So we have a bunch of money on the ground here. Okay, well, we managed to make 1,550 materials. That's pretty good. This, I'm just going to go ahead and ban it. We don't need this. And this as well. Okay, recycle that, I guess. Recycle and roll a bit. Move speed or range damage? We don't need more damage. I'll take the move speed. And at the very end here, what do we want? Let's go for range. Oh, we cursed the tier 4. Okay, so what do we want to get rid of? Wait, these actually dealt more damage than my SMGs. Isn't that kind of crazy? I guess it's because of the crit chance and the crit damage. That would make sense. So we can still get rid of both of these, honestly. Let's do it. They're good, but let's get rid of both the Ghost Scepters. Pick up these two instead. And then let's look for something crazy good. That's good. I'll take a baby gecko, even though I shouldn't. Crit chance is more damage. Can we get some... Oh my god, we actually found one. Let's go. We actually found one of the legendaries. Okay, so what do we want to get rid of? I think the minigun, or actually, no, not the minigun. Maybe the sniper gun. Minigun, or oh no, what do we get rid of? What do you guys think we should be getting rid of here? We're definitely going to take this chain gun, but we have to sell one of our weapons. Oh, it's such a hard choice. Should I just see which one dealt the most damage? Okay, the minigun dealt the least damage. I guess because it's not upgraded, and we can't afford to buy this and this. So you know what? Goodbye minigun. Hello chain gun. It's basically the minigun's big brother, okay? we'll take it, we'll take it. And last but not least, I think we'll just take a snail. That'll reduce the enemy boss's movement speed, and they'll just be kind of sitting there. So that's perfect. Okay. That is the Ranger. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is our final build. We ended up with 2 SMGs, 3 sniper guns, 2 of which were cursed, and then we also had 1 legendary chain gun, which we just got at the very last moment. Alright, these are also our final stats. You can see we had a ton of range, a bunch of attack speed and crit, a little bit of range damage, not too much, but then also a ton of max HP and some other survivability stats. So yeah, that's the Ranger run. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. You can also click join below to join my YouTube membership. But let's just go and get on with it. Wave 20. Here we go. This shouldn't take too long. I'm going to focus on the whale first. He's almost dead. Alright, 5-second boss kill. And now boss number 2. And that's boss number 2 down. GG. Alright, but yeah, like I said, that's the Ranger, guys. Next time we will be playing the Mage, so if you guys can watch that, but that's going to be it for this video. I will see you in the next one, okay? Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.